Now, guys, somebody posted a Facebook post. This is actually a BYD Facebook post, and they said, Xiaomi SU7 looks amazing. Surely you'd buy one of these, right? Because they're so great. And I said, I wouldn't personally, because often the first vehicle that a company ever makes has quite a few issues. And we know this now with the Fisker Ocean. We know this from, to be honest, almost every company in automotive history. The very first car they ever make, buy Gen 2, because most of the issues will be sorted out. Now, I was actually kicked off this BYD Facebook group because I posted that. And, well, it turns out that I might have been right. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. Great to see you. Thank you for tuning in. Now, I want to make a big point here, guys. I'm a big fan of BYD. In fact, BYD just emailed me today. They invited myself and my wife, Shanna, to a concert in Sydney. And I said, thanks, that's so kind of you. Oh, we would love to go, but Shanna can't sit in the car for that long for a couple of hours. It would take us a couple of hours to drive there because she's she's obviously in fairly regular pain if she sits down, because that's where the main cancer is. But anyway, I'm very, very grateful to them for doing that. They've invited us to a couple of things. Very, very kind of them. So for that and other reasons, BYD is a great car company. I'm a big fan. Xiaomi, though, of course, brand new car company. Yeah, they make all kinds of great vacuum. I've got a vacuum cleaner from them. It's a robotic one. It's all right. It's had a couple of issues, but it's been pretty good. I had an electric scooter from them. One of them broke. One of them still going. A lot of people say they're fantastic, but it is a brand new car, and it's starting to have, well, aside from the crashes we saw at the start, which maybe they were influencers trying to drive like crazy, maybe they weren't, there's no real way of knowing, there was a few of them. Aside from that, it's turning out that there has been a fair few failures at the start. One of them was pretty significant. Someone just drove it 24 miles away, and that's 39 kilometers, by the way. The car broke down, couldn't be restarted. It got taken back to the factory. The company said, we can't fix it, so you've got to wait a few months. I think it's about 4 months to get a new car. That seems weird to me that they can't fix it. But anyhow, the electric sedan was owned by a man called Mr. Wen. He was driving along the highway on the 5th of May, and the EV just shut down. That was, I think, the day he got it. Now, it's worth pointing out, Xiaomi does apparently build one of these SU7s every 76 seconds. I think that's the fastest car production for any car in the world. Unbelievable. They actually have adopted some of Tesla's processes. They use a gigacasting machine, which is rated at 8,200 pounds. I believe it's actually the biggest gigacasting machine in the world. And I made a video showing their production process. It's staggeringly good. I mean, it's absolutely next level. But when it comes to the software and having a new EV, it's actually much more complicated, guys, than a vacuum cleaner or a scooter. Now, a lot of people don't seem to realize this. If you go onto forums and things, they just think that Xiaomi's first EV is going to be mind-blowing and amazing, and that's why they've got 100,000 pre-orders, because clearly all these geniuses that ordered this car, they know better than automotive industry experts who are saying, guys, hold back a minute. First car, first month, first 2 months, you are going to get problems. That just happens. But apparently all these internet geniuses think, no, it's Xiaomi. They make vacuum cleaners. They make heaps of cool things that are consumer electronics. They must be brilliant. Well, it's not really playing out the way that they're saying it would. Numerous different Chinese sources, media sources, have reported that there has been quite a lot of problems with the software and with breakdowns with the SU7. So this is being reported. There's no way to fully verify all this information, but it is being generally where there's fire, where there's smoke, there's fire, fire. Yeah, generally where there's smoke, there's fire. So I do believe there's got to be some truth to these reports. Apparently there's actually hundreds of these that have had some problems and issues. Some of them have been fixed. Some of them have not yet been fixed. So this case of this guy who's driven this 30 something miles and his car's completely bricked itself. We can remember other cars doing that, first generation Lucids and stuff. Probably Teslas did it as well. I'm guessing back when the Model S was new, not sure, but I'm guessing it's probably happened. Apparently it's happened to quite a lot of owners. So a lot of the hoopla around Xiaomi is starting to die down now. People are starting to kind of go, hang on a minute, actually, you know what, we got a bit overexcited here. It was a bit of a crowd group think that we went and all rushed out and ordered these cars. Guys, there is a lot of good car manufacturers in China. pricing their cars at a similar price to the Xiaomi SU7. Why on earth did 100,000 people go and pre-order one of these when, you know, you've got other phenomenal electric sedans from BYD, Zeekr, Neo, Xpeng? Why is it all of a sudden they went and bought this? Well, yeah, a lot of it was hype. And it turns out that actually every first model of EV does have, or first model of car that a car manufacturer makes does have problems. This is not immune to them. There's been many reports now from owners saying that they're unhappy, that the car has broken down on them. Does that mean you shouldn't order one? No, I think if you ordered one, well, tell them that you want to be, maybe if you're order number, 5,000, tell them you'll be happy with being order number 50,000. By the time they get to 50,000, good chance all the problems have been ironed out, good chance all the software issues are fixed, and you're going to get a great car. Now, one of the main claims people are making is that the AEB, which is the automatic emergency braking, apparently it's not working for some cars, and that won't be fixed until there is an over-the-air update. So in a few months' time, over-the-air updates will have probably come and fixed the issues, and well, yeah, then buying this car will be probably a good decision. At this point in time, though, maybe my point is maybe scale back on the hyperbole. Don't get, influenced too much by the crowd, because sometimes the crowd is wrong. Thanks for watching.